Today on Rappler. A survey shows Vice President Sara Duterte and Senator Raffy Tulfo are frontrunners for the 2028 presidential race. On Independence Day, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. tells Filipinos to assert liberty. Former Senator Rodolfo Biazon dies at 88 years old. NLEX will hike toll rates starting June 15. Carlos Yulo's sibling Eldrew bags a silver in the 2023 Asian Artistic Gymnastics Championships. Comedian Kaladkaren is the first transgender entertainment news anchor in the Philippines. Juan Luna's lost masterpiece, The Imino Imini, can be seen by the public after 132 years. And British rock band Coldplay is returning to the Philippines, while EXO drops a teaser for its comeback. A commissioned survey shows Vice President Sara Duterte is seen as the best leader to succeed President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. in 2028 at 28%. Pollster Social Weather Stations confirms broadcaster turned Senator Raffy Tulfo trails Duterte at second place at 11%, while former Vice President Leni Robredo places third at 6%. Rodrigo Duterte and Manny Pacquiao are at fourth and fifth place respectively. Senators Robin Padilla and Amy Marcos, former Manila Mayor Isko Moreno, President Marcos and Congressman Sandro Marcos each receive 1%. Marcos and his son Sandro are constitutionally barred from seeking the presidency in 2028. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., in a message on Monday, June 12, tells Filipinos to, quote, assert our liberty day by day in an age where battles remain but occur in places the eyes cannot see. Marcos leads the flag-raising and wreath-laying ceremonies at the Rizal Monument in Luneta Park for this year's Independence Day celebration. He delivers a speech at the Araw ng Kalayaan Grand Parade in the Quirino Grandstand, where he calls on Filipinos to defend their independence.
Let us bind ourselves to support our free and independent republic, if need be with our lives, with our fortunes, and with our most sacred blessing, our honor.
Marcos also hosts the diplomatic corps for a Vent d'honneur at Malacanang Palace as part of Independence Day festivities. Former Senator Rodolfo Biazon dies at the age of 88 on Monday, June 12. The Biazon family says it is perfectly fitting that Biazon passed on Independence Day, adding he, quote, dedicated his life and laid it on the line in defending freedom and democracy. The family said Biazon was diagnosed with lung cancer in July 2022. In 1992, Biazon became the first Philippine Military Academy alumnus to be elected senator, serving in the Senate from 1998 to 2010. He was a Muntinlupa congressman from 2010 to 2016. As a lawmaker, Biazon was an advocate of low-cost housing and soldiers' benefits, among other issues. In 2017, he questioned the government's handling of the Marawi siege, and in 2021, hit then-President Rodrigo Duterte's policy on China. The North Luzon Expressway Corporation, or NLEX, will implement higher toll rates starting June 15. Rates will be hiked by an additional 7 pesos in the open system and 36 centavos per kilometer in the closed system. Open system refers to vehicles coming from Navotas Valenzuela and Caloocan to Marilao Bulacan, where motorists are charged a flat rate. Meanwhile, closed system refers to the portion between Bukawi Bulacan and Santa Ines Mabalacat Pampanga, including Subic Tipo, where users pay based on the distance traveled. Public utility vehicles under the NLEX Pasada and Chuper card discount and rebate programs will still be covered by the old rates. Rising gymnast Eldrew Yulo bags the vault silver in the men's junior division of the Asian Artistic Gymnastics Championships in Singapore on Monday, June 12. The younger brother of world champion gymnast Carlos, Eldrew amasses an average 13.775 points as he narrowly misses out on the gold. China's Wang Chengcheng takes the top prize via tiebreaker. The 15-year-old Yulo ranks 15th overall out of 42 entries. Meanwhile, his brother Carlos is expected to vie for gold in several individual events as he shoots for a spot in the World Artistic Gymnastics Championships, where he looks to punch his Paris Olympics ticket. Apart from Eldrew and Carlos, 13-year-old sister Eliza also competed in the Asian Championships. Eliza bowed out of the women's junior class Sunday, June 11. Actress and comedian Kaladkaren joins TV5's Frontline Pilipinas, becoming the first transgender news anchor in the Philippines. She will present the latest entertainment news and trivia for Frontline Pilipinas. In a tweet, Kaladkaren celebrates finally having a transgender news anchor in the Philippines and says delivering news will now be more inclusive. She was a guest star patroller in ABS-CBN's TV Patrol, the first transgender person to land the role. Kaladkaren rose to fame impersonating broadcast journalist Karen Davila. She went on to host various shows and was also a resident judge on Drag Race Philippines. Kaladkaren was also the first transgender to win Best Supporting Actress at the 2023 Summer Metro Manila Film Festival for her role in Here Comes the Broom. After 132 years, Juan Luna's missing masterpiece, Imino Imini, has been found and returned to the Philippines for the first time. The painting, feared to have been destroyed during the revolution, is hailed by many art collectors as the holy grail of Philippine art. It belonged to Luna's personal collection. Unlike the much-acclaimed spoliarium, Imino Imini tells a gentler story and depicts what looks to be a Roman wedding feast. The last time the public had ever seen the piece was in 1889, when it won the bronze in the 1889 Paris World's Fair. Art collector Jaime Ponce de Leon of Leon Gallery led the nearly 10-year-long search to find the lost Juan Luna painting. De Leon agreed to loan the piece to Ayala Museum, where it now sits as the centerpiece of the exhibition Splendor, Juan Luna, Painter as Hero. British rock band Coldplay is coming back to the Philippines. Concert promoter Live Nation Philippines announces the band will be bringing its Music of the Spheres concert tour to the Philippine Arena on January 19, 2024. Pre-sale and general public sale dates have been announced. Coldplay last performed in the country in April 2017. Meanwhile, K-pop boy group EXO is set to make its highly anticipated comeback on July 10 with the release of its new album, Exist. The group released late Sunday, June 11, a teaser for its 7th studio album. Exist is EXO's first release in more than 2 years, following the June 2021 EP, Don't Fight the Feeling. And that's today's wrap. I'm Nina Liu. Thank you for watching. Click the link below for the full story. Follow us on Rappler's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok.